University of Michigan Scholar Athlete and a recipient of the Amanda J. Mierswa Scholarship, Faith Smith. Hi, Faith.
Hi, thanks for having me today.
Yeah, great to have you here. Congratulations on your scholarship and really all the cool things that are happening.
Thank you.
Is this your first year at U of M?
No, this will be my sophomore year that I just finished. So
Okay.
next year I'll be going into my junior year.
Oh my gosh, how time flies.
You're telling me.
It seemed like it was just yesterday you were running for Lumen Christi.
It feels like just yesterday. It's gone really fast, and I do miss Lumen. I loved it. I had fantastic coaches there, but it's been exciting to continue running, and I'm hoping to continue in the long run.
Yeah, we found out from Jeff Steers in one of his Sunday spotlights that you had a pretty serious injury that knocked you out of a whole year of competition, and then COVID.
Yes, yep. It was a lot, especially to get my hopes up for my senior and junior year and then to get knocked back again. It was really frustrating, and I do deal with a lot of injuries. But, you know, through it, I've just been trying to maintain the faith, trying to keep pushing forward, and yeah, stay motivated.
Yeah, looking at that, to lose literally 2 whole years of your high school career for athletics, that's going to be really tough because you then just had very little opportunity to, get back into top form, but to get noticed.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the world of college recruiting, a lot of people don't talk about it, but there are so many hoops to jump through and so many recommendations. I got turned away from a lot of coaches just because I didn't have the times or the experience, but it ended up working out, and yeah, I'm just happy I'm still running.
Now, you also have been honored at U of M as a Big Ten Distinguished Scholar as one of the women on the UM women's track and cross country teams. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. It was definitely not easy to be a Big Ten scholar. You have to get a certain grade point and also, of course, be on the Big Ten team, be on the roster. And so I think being a student athlete while managing such difficult classes, it takes its toll, but it's worth it in the end.
So cross country and track.
Yep, yes.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. It's a lot of running. It's a lot of training, but I love it. I love what I do, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And a pre-med student.
Yes, yep, pre-med. I am double majoring right now in biochemistry and Spanish.
That's unbelievable. Well, at Lumen Christi, I know you were at the top of the class. I think you were even above that. You were 4.2, your final.
Yes, I think I graduated, oh gosh, it's been so long, but 4.2 or 4.3. I took a lot of AP classes, a lot of dual enrollment.
Well, Terry and Sue Mierswa, who administer the Amanda J. Mierswa Scholarship in their daughter's honor, think that you are probably the most distinguished student athlete that our community has because you've got all those accomplishments on cross country and track, plus to be the Big Ten Conference scholar athlete, distinguished scholar, GPA 3.7 at U of M, and you work, you have a job too.
Yes, yes.
It is, it's an unbelievable accomplishment.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. And Terry and Sue, they're the sweetest. Like, I talk to them all the time. They're like, how's it going? How's the job? How's school? And they just think everything is so great. They're like, oh my gosh, I love them so much. I cannot wait to see them again in the fall.
Well, you've, I think, qualified for the scholarship three times now?
Yes, this will be my 3rd year.
So I mentioned the scholarship in honor of Amanda Mierswa, Dr. Mierswa. She was a doctor and the family wants students from Jackson, female students who want to major in STEM, and you want to go to medical school.
Yes.
What's your goal career-wise?
Right now, I am really thinking about surgery. Not sure exactly what type, but kind of leaning towards the neurosurgery route. It's just so fascinating to me. I love, getting to know more about the human body. It's just something that has kind of interested me for a long time. And I thought about being a vet at first, and then just realized I wanted something a little bit more, closely related to me. Like I said, I've gone through a lot of injuries. And so naturally it exposed me to a hospital setting, to a medical setting, and just all the people in charge, the people in power, they just do such a fantastic job, and I just thought, wow, like I really want to be a part of that.
Well, I think when you were in high school, you had injuries that were not typical of a high school kid.
Yes. Like not a lot of people get hip surgery at 17.
Yeah,
So,
we have in common.
oh, hey, there we
Yeah.
go. We're basically the same.
Yeah, well, and miraculously, I couldn't run afterwards either.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, but I couldn't before.
Yeah.
You meet with the Mearswoods a lot. They mentor, they foster the students that they've awarded scholarships to. What's that meant for you in terms of contributing to your success at U of M?
I think it just helps to know that I'm not doing this alone, especially my first year as a freshman coming in, going from Jackson to Ann Arbor to Michigan, this massive Big Ten university. It just felt like such a big adjustment. And to know that I was not the only one doing it, going through it by myself, going on this pre-med track, it was really helpful to have people that I could go back to and just ask questions to, and have that little sense of community within such a big environment was extremely helpful. And they do such a fantastic job just building such a close network among the girls, and even just myself and them. They're always checking in, just making sure things are going well, and that means a lot to me.
Yeah, it sounds like a little sorority.
Yes, it almost is. We get together, we have our monthly dinner at the end of the year, and I always look forward to it. I look forward to seeing them and the other girls at the tailgates, at the dinner. It's fantastic.
Well, I was reading the story by Jeff on the Spotlight a couple years ago, and you weren't even considering Michigan. That wasn't on your list.
No, I wasn't. Michigan did not come into the picture until very late in the game. It was after the cross-country state meet my senior year. The coach reached out to me, and after that, I went back and forth between Michigan and Michigan State for a long time, but just decided in the end that Michigan was a better academic fit. Both schools are fantastic, but I was just drawn to Michigan.
All right, do we have, what's that, Brandon?
What else has she got going on there?
Oh yeah, because at Michigan you've got school, you're running, you've got a job.
Yes, yep.
What's your job this summer?
So I'm working in a biomedical research facility. It is nothing like I've ever done before, but I love it. It's definitely mentally challenging, but I think it's provided a new challenge for me that I'm actually applying what I'm learning in school to something that is going to help me on the MCAT and med school, and I'm really excited about where it will take me.
So it was really work.
It's really work,
Yeah.
yes. Like I go in, I put my gloves on, I'm in a research lab.
Yeah. A couple more pictures that you brought along.
Yeah.
And who are these fine folks?
That would be Miguel Cabrera in the middle. My friend and I met him at a football game. I think this was last year. It was one of the first few games. And they have some of the student athletes hold the banner as the football players run in. And when we were down there, my friend was like, "Is that Miguel Cabrera?" And I was like, "I think it is." So we got to meet him, took a few pictures with him, and it was a great time. And then these
Awesome.
are just some of my teammates. All of us are sophomores, and then I guess juniors next year.
Well, there's no one that has any doubt that you will not go far in your career, and we wish you the best.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations on all your great
Thank you
accomplishments.
so much, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for taking time to
Yeah,
come in today.
anytime.
Nice to see you. We're going to have some of your former schoolmates joining us in a few minutes from
Oh,
soccer.
cool. Wow, yeah, they
Yeah.
did fantastic this year. State champions,
Unbelievable.
indeed.
Lumen Christi alum, current University of Michigan student athlete Amanda J. Mearswood, scholarship honoree, and Big Ten distinguished scholar Faith Smith.
Thank you so much.